So Patrick, what is your personal favorite memory of the 4th of July?
Well, my family would always go down to Hummerock on the 4th of July, 3rd of July and the 4th of July to watch the fireworks. My uncle had a summer home down there, and I think from a kid, it was probably 8-9 years in a row we do that, and it was just awesome. I mean, I remember going to the parades in Hingham and in Duxbury, and to be able to now be somebody as an elected official, to be able to walk in those parades is really special too. So I'd say from a childhood perspective, it's the fireworks and hanging out with the family, doing the cookouts and the barbecues. And as I've grown older, my professional career, it's really being able to see the amazing crowds that we get at so many of the parades across the South Shore and all the different events we do. I think that the South Shore celebrates Independence Day right.
I do too. The Hingham parade is really special. What makes it really special?
It's like out of a Rockwell painting, and I know that that's been said before, but it really is. You see a sea of red, white, and blue, walking down a street where the lines are striped red, white, and blue, and just kind of that being the kickoff to the day is something really special. And if you hang around there after, you see people barbecuing in their front yards, and it just really brings the community together, not just Hingham, but the entire South Shore, as a great way to really kick off what is always just an amazing day. And it's such a great day for kids too. You see, them having the balloons and the ice creams and all the other stuff that's available to them. It's just it's an amazing community event, and I feel really lucky to be able to represent Hingham and be able to march it on the 4th.
And why are community events like the 4th of July parade in Hingham so important for communities to continue to have?
It brings everyone together. In a time where a lot of people are on their phones, and people's lives are busy, and all of the stuff that everyone has going on in their day-to-day, this is a time to kind of take a pause to celebrate our country's independence, but also to be with fellow members of the community in a joint celebration. I just think that overall it's a great feeling when you're out there and when you're seeing the people march by, or if you're marching yourself in one of the community groups that the town's so blessed to have. It's just one of those things that bringing people together is always going to be a good thing, and these events really highlight the importance of that.
And my final question to you is, the 4th of July is known as Independence Day. What does that mean to you?
I'm a history buff and obviously love the connection to independence and the Revolutionary War that's here in Massachusetts. It has a deep meaning where you had average, everyday people who decided that they no longer liked the rule that they had, from the British Empire, and they took it upon themselves to not just revolt against that, but really in the decades before then build a pretty nice society. That they knew that they could go out with their intelligence and with their ability to, do agriculture and all these other things that they were able to accomplish in such a short period of time. I think that it goes to show that there is no limit to what people can accomplish. And our founding fathers have really prescribed to us a strong belief in the democratic system, and to make sure that it's protected. And this is a day in which we can celebrate all that has been given to us, not just from our founding and the Revolutionary War and the people who have come after that, but really a reflection on our military as well, and to understand that there was a lot of blood that has been shed in order to protect these principles that we have, and that this is the day in which it all came about.